Right, morning YouTubers. A couple of things I'm going to show you today before I do part 2 of the quince jelly making. Now I'm going to put some water in my brown mushroom tub. Make sure you can see it. Now here I have some marrow seeds. And to find out if your marrow seeds or squash, courgette or fireball, you look for the one that sinks. So I'm just going to scrape them all in to my water. And we look to see how many have sunk. And the ones on the bottom, hope you can all still see that. The ones on the bottom are the ones that will grow next year. So I thought I'll bring you along for this one. So I'll take out all the ones that aren't, then we can count how many will grow next year. So just put you back down for a minute. So the ones that are no good are all these ones here that I'll throw in the bin. I won't mix them with the compost because they're not going to grow, so I don't need to give them room. No. Just trying to move only the ones that are on top of the water at the moment, or floating. That's a floating one. That's a floating one. That's floating. Could get a teaspoon really, shouldn't I? That one is floating. It's a bit like catching fish, isn't it, really? You know, when you want to change them out the tank, when you're cleaning the tank out, rather, I should say. Any more for any more? Those two are definitely on the ground. That one's floating. That one's floating. And that one is floating. That's floating. Oh, we've got a good. We're gonna have a good number. Those two are floating. That's floating. Yes, so that's still sitting down there, isn't it? Right, that's out. And that one. Seems hard though, so it's a good one. Let me just drop it again. Yes, that can stay. So those ones I will put on this plate in a minute once I've discarded them. So that's clip one. Good morning again. Now this plant I got my mother-in-law for Mother's Day. It came in the pink bag where I have a spider plant at the moment. So when she thought it had finished, she gave it back to me, and one day I was watering, and as you can see, all I did to it was put it in some water. Now I do change the water every day, hence I brought it in, but because it's in my bathroom at the moment. Look at those lovely roots. So we will be taking it eventually into the greenhouse and planting it on. And at the same time, I have a lovely spider plant that's in the bathroom, the parent, with more babies on. But likewise, like you do with mint, parsley, whatever, just stick them in the water and then you can get the lovely roots, get them off to a good start before you plant them in the soil. And then I have actually two plants here, and as you can see, I've got to check myself now to see if you can see. There's one with a lovely rootstock and there's the other. So they also will be coming out to the greenhouse to be planted on. So that's two little clips this morning, and I'll just prep myself for the big one, for the second part of the quince jelly. Right, I'll lay you down a bit. Right, move my coffee out of the way, move these down a bit, and then see if you can see. Move my hand down the way. Yes, you can. Right, now I've just got these out in the fridge, and this one I put in on the 29th of the 8th this year. When I unravel it, I put these in the fridge on kitchen towel, and this is another way you can see if your seeds are germinating. Now I've just got to carefully unfold it, because if you do it too quickly, you will lose your seeds. And if you're not careful, if you don't undo it exactly the same way, not that it really matters, you just carefully open up your tissue and have a look and see if you have anything growing. Now, I don't think this seed here has worked. Trying to carefully pick it up. No, I don't. If you can see, got to have a look and see if you, there's no shoots or anything coming out from the one on my finger. So, and it looks like I only put one seed in there. So we'll have to say goodbye to that one because it hasn't cracked. So we say goodbye to that one. So that goes away. Now sometimes I'm bad at not labelling my seeds. I think I wrote on the tissue, I think. No? I sometimes write on the bag. Yes, I've written on the bag. I think meant to be a pear. This one is meant to be pear. And I've got a few more seeds on here. So we carefully do the same again. We carefully open them. Now if you look, I'm just going to drop one, no I don't. These ones look like they might be starting. Because you can see little shoots. So I'll put them back and we'll have another look at them in a couple of weeks again. I'll try not to do it still very damp, so I don't need to do it so much, or tie it up so much, or wrap it up so much. Can't think straight this morning. And they just sit in the fridge door. So that goes over there. Now I can't work out what I've got on here. We're written something on them. I have to keep doing it to do a bit of paper, then put a bit of paper on top. And I think these are a pear or apple when I manage to get them out. Sometimes I do these up so nicely that I can't get into them again. And there again, doesn't look like anything's happening with these ones. Like I say, I do have a pear and an apple outside that I have grown from seed. looks like this is just cracking. But normally they just crack on their own. Let's just see if I can. So we might just give those two a little bit longer and just see what happens. I was hoping to have some real results for you. So I'll leave them for a little bit longer. Can't remember what I've put in here. Well, let's hope we have some success. This feels a lot more damper, so it must have only recently been done. With my poor eyesight at the moment, I can't see where to undo it. So I'm going to take a risk and see where the seed is, and we'll just take a tear there and open the seed up. Yay! That is a huge woman. So if you look very carefully on this one, we do have a bit of seed starting to germinate. Don't think I put more than one in there. Just see if I can fill with the other one, whether to open it. No, so we'll just put that one back in there, leave it roughly over, and then just fold up the bottom. So that's that one. That's a possibility. Now, I should really label these, but oh my god. Now, as you can see, as I open this one, we have something happening. And this is what I'm so pleased to show you, because that means we have a fireball, but don't break the root. Now that has pleased me. Now I'm just trying to see if I can open it properly, because I don't want to damage any of these lovely roots. We've got roots on another one by the looks of it. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited, guys. I'm just trying to open the thing carefully, because the last thing I want to do now is kill the rootstock. Just gently, if I can. Now there you go. You can see the leaf, and you can see the root starting this end. So that is lovely. Now I'll put one there if we do that, and let's just see how many more seeds have started to germinate. I think that's another one, isn't it? Or is that seed I brought? No? Oh wow. You have to be ever so careful. If I just lift this one up, she's going to come with its bottom. But as you can see, that is another lovely, I can carefully show you, lovely one. So they will and be planted. I do believe so nice when it all comes together. Have I got any more just starting? Don't think that one is. No, that might need to go back into the paper. But just trying to. Yes, you can see carefully. If you carefully look, you can see that one is starting. So I've got to go and plant those two. But that is nice when it does come. And I can't tell you which way that's coming, whether it's the top or the bottom at the moment. But I'll just put that one back on. So we'll carefully put that one back. Carefully put that one back. I don't think I've got any more that are about to root. But we'll put those ones back and put them back in there. But so I've got 2 out of 5 seeds. And I just cannot remember what they are. So for now, I will put them into water. So yes, they'll go back in the fridge. And I did do a quince yesterday, so that won't be worth showing you. But it just proves to you that by putting your seeds in water, that it does work. But I can't tell you if it's a pear, apple or what until a bit later on. But thank you very much for watching.